What is the key to being attractive? There must be something we can do to make ourselves more attractive. It took me a really long time to figure this one out myself. But before we start that, let's move on to the definition of what is attraction. Attraction is an energy between two people that builds over a certain period of time. However, yes, some good-looking people may have instant attraction, but for people like me who are average, we can also gain attraction as well. And the good thing about this type of attraction will last much longer than first base attraction. And that's because attraction builds up through personality, so therefore it becomes more longer and more stronger. I did not want to make that rhyme. Why? Because you actually start to like the person for who they are rather than just what they physically look like. I'm going to give you an example of how attraction works. Have you ever been in a situation where you go out and there's a food you really like, and next to it there's another food that you've never tried before? So you become curious and you kind of become like, it becomes a mystery. And then what happens when you try that food? Bam! You like that food. And then that's your preference over the one you liked. What I'm trying to say is attraction is the same. It doesn't have to be through appearance. Okay, so let's get back to the question. Years ago I used to think the complete wrong thing of attraction. I used to think that attraction was look based. That you had to have the perfect face, you had to have the perfect skin, you had to have the perfect nose, you had to have the perfect eyebrows, and these are all things which I was really self-conscious about. Now, I don't consider myself to be the most intellectual person, but I'm the kind of guy who's practical and I can relate to my own experiences and emotions I had. What I would try and do was cover up these flaws which I was really self-conscious about. Things like wearing too much cream, if I had a spot, putting loads of chemicals and all these solutions that never worked, and in fact they actually made them worse. What happened was, not only did I realise that as I was trying to fix myself up, I was becoming more and more self-conscious. And what didn't make sense was, when I was trying to fix myself up to try and make myself more attractive, it was actually doing the reverse and actually making me more self-conscious. I guess because I was trying too hard and I became unnatural. At the time I thought it was a solution that could help me, and that's why this type of behaviour was really hard to escape. Here is the answer to the question of the title. The key to being attractive is being comfortable in your own body. You see, the science is your body gives off signals, and that's a really high percentage of 95%. 95% of communication is non-verbal. That statement isn't said for nothing. How do you become more comfortable? Be confident. How do you become confident? I've got a separate video for this which talks about it. I don't want to go too much into it, but there'll be a link in the description. Before I leave you with this answer, I want you to also know that attraction is subjective. People have different requirements based on culture and society. People in the Western world promote being skinny as healthy. In the Eastern world, it's the complete opposite. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.